We had about 4 drives first half. And it almost gets to the point where you start to press a little bit because you want to score every drive you get. And I really felt like we could have. We had 2 touchdown drives, we had a pick, and then the last one was like desperation with like 50 seconds to go. But, Coach told us to just calm down, focus. We don't have to score, but don't have to press. Don't act like you have to score every drive. And I think that's what we did a little bit. Because you get in a sense where you take last game where Georgia Tech did take so much time off the clock, which Wake Forest, I think, took like 11 minutes off the first quarter. And you start to get in your mind like, we got to score. And if you think in that mindset, it kind of push you behind the 8 ball a little bit. So second half, Coach told us to come out there, put some drives together, and just focus and execute. And I think we did pretty well.
Do you think you were holding too long or just not seeing where the safety was? What was part of that?
It was a little bit of combination of both. Some plays I was waiting for things to develop. It just took a little bit longer, and then the way it is, just coming off the line, they actually have a pretty good defense, man. Great defense. DBs played pretty well, and it was to the point where later on in that first half and coming to the second half, they were dropping guys deep, and that's something I wasn't just recognizing at first, thinking I'm gonna just hit deep balls all the time. And that just comes with learning the game, but you just gotta take what they give you, and I think we did a better job of that in the second half.
Tajh, how's it feel being division champs, getting that goal?
Feels really good, honestly. This is something that we played for. This whole summer we worked. This is the games that we worked for. It definitely wasn't pretty, but as long as you get that win, that's all that matters at the end of the day. I'm definitely proud of the way the guys persevered. And, when you get down 28-14, something has to give. So that's where the leadership of the team comes together. We go down there and score, and that was a big momentum. Kind of like in the Auburn game when it was 21-7. We got to come out and we got to score in a situation like that, and that's what guys do. So we got a veteran group, and I'm just proud of the way the guys came through.
Did you get down at all when you guys are down 28-14 and maybe you're throwing some, you're having some mistakes, things like that?
Not at all. Yeah. I'm definitely confident in my ability as a quarterback. Definitely confident in the playbacks that I have around me. It's to the point where things are going to happen. It's football, but you just can't keep putting yourself in that situation like that. But at the same time, it's like I know we're about to explode any minute now, and we put 3 80-yard drives together today, and that's something that is pretty good. Just I guess really well defense, and I'm just proud of what the guys did. Big players came out. Brandon Ford made some clutch catches. Newton made some clutch catches. At the end of the game, the Waynes made them 2 crazy catches at the end of the game. So you got players out there making plays, and it just makes it that much more special.
There in the third quarter, Coach Morris kind of got in your face on the sideline a little bit, and after that, you were 18 for 23. What did he say to you?
Not really sure. He wasn't to the point where he was yelling today. He was just like, you'll be fine. Just calm down a little bit. Actually, I really do feel like I'm my worst critic and my hardest critic, and I knew things were going to get rolling after a while. It was definitely disappointing turnovers in the situation. We had, 2 picks, the fumble right there. We put the defense in some bias, and they did a good job of holding them at the end of the game. And we just came out there and just worked.
I know you wouldn't up before the game, just from a week off.
Not at all, honestly. Like I said, man, it came out, open the drive, score. That's what we wanted to do. These past few games we've been starting off really slow, so I think we started off really well. But when you only get 4 drives in the first half, it's definitely tough to try to get in the rhythm. And then you get to the point where they score, make a mistake, then you start to press. And when you start to press, that's when things start to go bad. So at the end of the game, somebody farted, man. You kind of catch the composure of the guys. And when you're in a situation where you're losing the guys and still composed,